Hey Sword Brothers, Shop Talk video. This one comes to you because I'm working on a project here today. I've got some ripped down pine boards here that I'm gluing together to make a desktop. And it made me think of Colossians 3. Paul is writing to this church and he's talking about how they should put on compassion, kindness, humility, meekness, patience, and forgiveness. And then down in 3:14, he says, above all these, put on love, which binds everything together in perfect harmony. And it made me think of binding these boards together and how they're all, perfectly smoothed out and everything. And then I put glue between them all, clamp them all together, in various ways to bind them together. And so no matter what I do to these boards, no matter how I lay them out, no matter how deftly I clamp them together, without that glue between them all, they're not going to be bound together. And I'm thinking of like 1 Corinthians 13, where Paul talks about, if you speak with tongues of men and angels, but you don't have love, you're basically just making noise. And that applies to our lives, guys, in so many different ways. We can have gifts, we can have knowledge, we can have good sound doctrine and theology, and we can have a lot of good character traits, and we can do for others and things like that. But if we don't have love, we don't have nothing. We're spinning our wheels, we're making noise, we're not producing the fruit of Christ without that love, because that love is what binds everything together. The King James calls it the bond of perfectness. And so that love, that glue, is what holds everything, our characteristics, our serving Christ, the gifts that God has given us, everything. Love is what binds all that together. And without that love, everything will just fall apart. That's the love is our why. No matter what we do, we should always ask ourselves why. Why are we doing it? It's because of our love of God, our love for Christ, that we do these things, and through that, our love of other people also. So that love is the glue that holds it all together, guys. So above all these things, put on love. Have a great day.